Welcome to the engaging word search game. Players begin by selecting from two unique dictionaries, each representing a different level filled with distinct themes and challenges. In one, you'll gather survival items on an island, while the other takes you on an exploration through HKU. As the game starts, a dynamic grid is generated, filled with both correct and incorrect words. Players navigate this grid using the arrow keys, selecting letters with a spacebar to form valid words. But be mindful, time is limited. You must find all the words before the timer runs out, all while managing your health points or GPA, which decreases with each incorrect guess. The design utilizes clever programming techniques, including random word placement and adjacency checks to validate your selections. Real-time updates through the course's library ensure a responsive interface, enhancing your gaming experience. After each guess, the game checks for win or loss conditions. You'll be rewarded for finding all the words, or challenged to improve if you run out of health. This structure keeps the gameplay dynamic and engaging, motivating you to refine your skills as you tackle increasingly difficult challenges. In this part of the code, the grid creation process initializes a two-dimensional grid that serves as the playing field for the word search game. Each cell in the grid starts as an empty string, allowing for dynamic placement of words and random letters. This structure facilitates easy access to cells, supporting gameplay mechanics and enhancing the overall player experience. In this part of the code, the word placement mechanism is responsible for fitting selected dictionary words into the grid while ensuring they do not exceed grid boundaries or overlap incorrectly. It randomly selects starting positions and directions for each word, validating each placement based on a specific criteria. Once all words are successfully placed, the grid is updated, and any remaining empty spaces are filled with random letters. This process adds an element of surprise and complexity, enhancing the gameplay experience by ensuring players encounter a mix of correct and random letters as they search for words. In this part of the code, game instructions are displayed to guide players. They are informed to use the arrow keys to move, the spacebar to select letters, and the enter key to submit a guessed word. Players can also quit the game at any time by pressing Q. Following dictionary selection, the grid is generated, and players receive specific game instructions. Players have a time limit of 300 seconds to find all words, during which they must manage health points, starting from 3 points. Each incorrect guess reduces health points, and if they reach 0, the game ends. Letter selections are managed through a list that tracks the row and column indices of the highlighted letter. When a player selects a letter, the selection logic checks if it's their first choice or if it's adjacent to the last selected letter, allowing for horizontal, vertical, and diagonal selections. If valid, the letter's position is added to the selection list. This design facilitates word formation through successive selection while promoting strategic gameplay. The implementation includes a countdown timer that decrements at regular intervals, creating a sense of urgency. The health points variable tracks the number of incorrect guesses allowed, decreasing with each invalid selection. If players exhaust their health points, the game ends, emphasizing the consequences of their choices. In this part of the code, after each guess, the game assesses its state. It checks if all words from the dictionary have been found by comparing the selection list against the complete set of target words. If all words are located, a victory condition is triggered, displaying a win message. Conversely, the game continuously monitors health points, which decreases with incorrect guesses. When health points drop to 0, a loss condition is activated, prompting a game over message and providing feedback on performance. Thank you.